today I will be trying Ericka J Laid Off Glue Remover. Now this is a frontal wig that I use with her Hold Me Down adhesive glue, and you see that bad boy is not going anywhere. This is her laid off adhesive remover that I will be using today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go off spray from left to right, and make sure you definitely want to make sure the frontal is soaked in the glue remover. And then after you rub it in and everything like that, you're going to wait 3 to 5 minutes before you start to pull away at the lace. So yeah, definitely massage it in. You definitely want to make sure it is in all of the right places. Make sure you get behind that ear, because sometimes they do tend to put glue behind that ear. So after about 3 to 5 minutes, you want to slowly pull away from the lace, and as you see right here, her glue definitely works. As before, it was not giving at all, but now you do see it is coming up. Now some areas is going to be tougher than others, so just make sure that you definitely take your time with pulling it off and don't just yank it off, because you will lose your edges. So as you see, it is slowly but surely starting to lift off the scalp, but there are some areas that I do need to spray again due to the adhesive is still stuck on. And as I'm spraying, I'm just going to massage it in to make sure you loosen up that glue. So as I'm lifting it up, you do see like a little of the glue residue on the scalp. So I'm going to show y'all a trick to get that out. So yeah, I am spraying that laid off remover adhesive again on the glue, just to loosen it up just a little bit. I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do in the end to have that all the way completely be removed. So remember those pieces by the ear that will not come off? Well, yeah, look at this. It is sliding off. Now the tricky part that causes a lot of y'all edges to come off is these two side pieces by the ear where the glue is the toughest at. But I'm going to show y'all how to get rid of that glue in a minute. So what I'm doing here, you see that it is not budging, so I'm going to spray that laid off on there again, massage it in like we did in the earlier steps. Just let it keep massaging, just keep soaking it, and you're just going to keep applying the laid off until you feel like it's enough. You see how it's already lifting up? I'm just going back over this to make sure that all the glue is getting a little loose. As you see, it is not as present as it was before. So the last step is definitely having some conditioner. Any conditioner will work. You just want to get a good amount and massage it in on all of your scalp. And just make sure you do the same thing with the laid off. Just make sure you massage it. Make sure also too that your hairline is definitely moist and wet. If you have a spray bottle, that would definitely work. But yeah, you're just going to keep massaging it in. Make sure you loosen up that glue some more. And this is going to be the key of getting that glue out of your hair. Because the laid off, it made it loose. But this is going to be the trick to actually getting it out without damaging your edges. So I do have a wet rag. I'm just pretty much just breaking it up. That way I can be able to comb it out a little bit later. And as you see, the glue is definitely breaking up. So all that glue is just getting removed from the scalp. So you're just going to keep doing that until you feel like all of it is out. And just keep applying conditioner as well as spraying your hairline. And then once you get to a point where you feel like the glue is almost done, you're just going to just comb it to make sure it is completely out. And if you do get to a piece where it is not letting you comb through, then that means you pretty much have the glue still stuck in your hair. So when you comb, make sure that you're not pulling your scalp to the point where it's unbearable, but just slowly using that comb to just pick at it and kind of like play with it, make it looser. And if you need to add more conditioner, definitely by all means add more conditioner or the laid off. Then once you're done, you're just going to comb through it to make sure you have every piece of the glue out. So this side, y'all, was giving me a hard time. This glue is like stuck flat onto my scalp. But I'm going to show y'all what I did to make it come off. See that, y'all? This glue was not budging at all. But yeah, I just sprayed some more of that laid off Ericka J on there and massaged it in. I'm going to show y'all what I did to this thing. So pretty much the same thing what I did on the other side. Just got that comb and just ran it through a little bit, piece by piece. Now if you feel like it is not budging, definitely just make sure your hair is definitely moisturized and wet during this part, because if it is dry, it's pretty much not going to work. So yeah, y'all, just play with it until it just give in. As y'all can see, the glue is barely there. You can barely see those white little glue flakes in the hair. And now we're about to go wash it. I'll be right back. So y'all, this right here is the holy grail for hair. It has so many benefits. It's so ridiculous. But I will be putting that in the description below so y'all can see. I'm just gonna go all through it before I detangle it. Then I'm going to go through with my heat protector Mazani, and that will be in the description below. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put it into little sections and start blow drying. So y'all, this Dyson blow dryer is amazing. It cuts your blow dry time definitely in half. If you're natural, I definitely recommend getting it. Like the heat and the airflow of this blow dryer is the quality, I just can't explain. I definitely will try to put the link below so y'all can read on it, but I definitely recommend getting it, because before it used to take like an hour and 30 minutes just to blow dry my hair. And when I got this blow dryer, it literally only took maybe 15-20 minutes just to blow dry my full head. We all see the results at the end. And as you see, we are done. This is my daily routine when I take out my wigs. As you see, there are no edges lost at all, so I definitely recommend her products because she is the bomb.